Trump, who is facing intensifying Russia investigations, has asked his advisors about his power to pardon aides, family members, and even himself. But whether a president can pardon him or maybe one day herself isn't answered in the Constitution. As for Donald Trump, whether he will test the constitutional pardon power by trying it on himself is an open question. Oh, okay, well, basically, Lawrence Tribe wrote an op-ed in the New York Times on Friday in which he said, nope, Trump cannot pardon himself.
Okay. It's true, the Constitution doesn't say president can't pardon himself.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the Constitution, in the history of the pardon power, that suggests the president had power to pardon himself. If a president could pardon himself, he could commit whatever, or she, whatever monstrous crime he or she wanted to, and exist with impunity.
Well, that has been sort of the consensus view of a lot of legal scholars, that the president can't pardon himself.
Well, I think that if the president were to try to pardon himself, then he would be placing himself above the law. So it would make no sense for him to be able to have the pardon power extending to himself.
Yeah, he could commit a felony. He could commit treason, as Elizabeth Holtzman pointed out, and then pardon himself. In 1974, the Justice Department's Office of Legal Counsel explained that Nixon could not pardon himself.
I mean, the fact that nobody has pardoned himself before, or even considered perhaps pardoning himself before. I mean, President Nixon certainly talked about it and was told, no, you can't do that. That's not possible.
Many people are starting to use the term constitutional crisis.
Yeah, if it could be shown that Donald Trump pardoned his family members and close aides to cover up possible crimes, that could be seen as acting corruptly, and he could be charged with obstruction of justice. So could it be that if Donald Trump tries to pardon not himself, but put him aside, Kushner, Manafort, some of his aides, to try to cover up a crime, could he be investigated for a crime?
If he were to pardon other people, that could open up another set of questions. It could open the question whether he's trying to obstruct justice. And so just pardoning somebody, even if not himself, doesn't put an end to it.
Donald Trump attempts to pardon himself and essentially hobbles the ability of the Russiagate probes to go forward, then what should be the press's reaction?